In a quiet, unfamiliar school, a new teacher arrives. Her name is Sophia. At 40 years old, she carries herself with an air of calm, composed elegance. On the surface, she seems almost untouchable. But beneath that calculated silence lies something she has buried for a very long time. Deep loneliness, a desperate need for control, and intense emotions she never truly learned how to name. On her very first day, her path crosses with Jason, a gifted young music student. And in that single, fleeting moment, something deep inside Sophia begins to shift. Inside the classroom, Sophia's attention begins to drift away from her lessons. She notices that Jason isn't alone. He shares a close, innocent bond with another student named Sarah. To anyone else, it's just a simple teenage friendship. But to Sophia, it feels like something else entirely, a threat she cannot ignore. Slowly, she begins to intervene. Subtle at first, but soon deliberate. Small changes here, quiet decisions there. Every move she makes points toward one ultimate goal: keeping Jason within her reach. It doesn't take long for Jason to feel it too. There is a strange, suffocating weight in the air whenever Sophia is near. An unspoken, uncomfortable tension that lingers long after she leaves. He doesn't understand what is happening, nor does he know why his teacher is looking at him this way. Yet no matter how hard he tries, he can't seem to stop thinking about her. Soon, the dynamic shifts completely. Situations at school begin to escalate, misunderstandings grow, and tensions rise. Behind the scenes, the strings are being pulled, and one way or another, Sarah is systematically pushed out of the picture. With Sarah gone, the space between Sophia and Jason grows smaller. Too small. And without a moment of hesitation, Sophia steps right into it. She is always there now, guiding him, supporting him, watching him. Every single interaction is carefully placed. Every moment is engineered to feel perfectly natural. But Jason is smart, and he starts to notice the pattern. The overwhelming attention feels much heavier than it should. And suddenly, being near her no longer feels safe. Jason tries to pull away. He attempts to create distance, to find breathing room. But his resistance doesn't hold because Sophia refuses to let go. What began as mere admiration has now deepened into something far more consuming. Jason finally realizes the terrifying truth. This is no longer just a teacher's concern. It is an attachment, intense, unstable, and unrelenting. Terrified of what is happening, Jason tries to step away completely. He fights to regain control of his own life, his own choices, and his own sanity. But Sophia refuses to accept the distance. To her, rejection is not an option. The pressure builds to a boiling point. Behavioral boundaries blur into criminal obsession. Jason finds himself completely trapped, paralyzed between a growing fear of what she might do and a crushing uncertainty of how to escape. He is a prisoner in plain sight, with no clear way out, but secrets have a way of tearing themselves into the light. Until finally, the truth begins to surface for everyone to see. Piece by piece, the facade shatters. Everything is exposed. Sophia's manipulative actions, her dark choices, and the hidden world she built around a helpless student. When the inevitable confrontation finally arrives, the fragile illusion can no longer sustain itself. Everything collapses into absolute chaos. A terrifying breaking point is reached. a point where secrets are laid bare and control is no longer humanly possible. In the end, nothing remains unchanged. The dust settles on a haunting story of profound loneliness, destructive obsession, and total emotional collapse. It leaves behind a chilling reminder for us all. When blind desire completely replaces human reason, and when toxic attachment replaces self-control, the fragile line between love and utter destruction disappears completely.